I didn't know you used my magnifying glass as a ring light.
Joe and Tom are here to come movie reviews in your ear. But we have to make something clear. These are just opinions, so don't take it personally. Just because we don't like it, you can still be happy. Enjoy what you like, you're an adult. Yeah. BWN Productions, mask plus props and costume work. If you want a monster name, contact BWN Productions. Fast custom shirts, hundreds of t-shirts, all at reasonable prices. If you need custom work, contact Fast Custom Shirts. Grab a cold one and get ready for the show. It's intended for mature audiences because we kid and joke. Boy God is here and so is Tom and Joe.
Maybe. No, he's here. I hear him rambling about. He was
Hey.
gone for a second.
Yeah, as soon as you like started to do the countdown thing, it knocked me out and did the whole like, hey, can we access your camera? Can we access your mic? Yes, please go ahead, government. You can access all this stuff. I gave you the permissions.
That's good. It was so formal and didn't ask to access your Michael, but that's okay. Yosef, how is you? How has your week been?
Let's see. Shit, it's all right. This past weekend.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Well, I heard different.
Well, it is different, but this is a show. I'm not going to tell them the real deal and let them know how fucking tired and sickly I've been feeling. But this past weekend, we did the Texas Horror Lit Fest. Oh, Roop and I went out there, and this was held at the Irving Convention Center, the same place that we do Texas Frightmare Weekend, and in about 2 or 3 weeks, Tom, you'll be at for the Texas Haunters Con.
No, I didn't know what was going on, so I'm just like, I don't know, so I'm not going to drop the money. And turns out, maybe you should have, but I wouldn't I might have. I could have probably had time to make shit and all that, but it's too late for that now, and that's all right.
Okay, so Tom will not be at the Texas Haunters Con, but that's okay because we weren't going to be able to hang out because I've got another book convention, but I'm not talking about that one. Talked about the Texas Horror Lit Fest, and this is a show that I'm one of the sponsors of, so, I got to be presentable and stuff, so, I wore...
All right, then. We'll head over to dwnproductions.net and get yourself a mask.
Yeah.
Talking about you specifically, so you're a little more presentable.
I should do that. Yeah, I should. I'll look. I'll order one of those meat pie.
One meat pie mask, please.
One tomato pie. Hey, I didn't know there was a difference between tomato pie and pizza. It turns out it's a whole different thing. And the tomato pie was a sensation in the U.S. before pizza pie.
Man, you ever see somebody just break out a fucking tomato?
No.
And some salt and just start eating that sumbitch?
Oh, yeah. No, that's good. If the tomato's real ripe, that's all right.
Fresh tomato and salt, that's amazing.
Or just like eating cucumber,
Well, I mean... to each their own,
I've actually seen people do that with onions, just eating an onion like it's a fucking apple. That's a little too much for me, but tomatoes, when they're all fucking ripe and shit, they're good.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Each their own.
this show was a 2-day show. You know, it was a Saturday, Sunday thing. Very, very well attended on Saturday. There was people just coming continuously through. You know, I sold a lot of shirts.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
A lot of people wearing Goosebumps shit.
No, you know what?
Huh.
Nobody was wearing Goosebumps shit, but I didn't have time to make those shirts because I probably could have sold a lot of those.
Do they have author guests or cover artist guests?
They did have authors. This year there was nobody big. You know, last year Joe Lansdale was there. Fucking Lansdale. They have a guy selling, you know, collectible books.
What do you mean collectible books? Isn't that just books?
Well, yeah, you're right, Tom. Every book is a collectible book. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, we all love books around here.
Books like Joe loves books.
Yeah, there's some kind of interference going on.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah. So yeah, I bought quite a few books, some of them for myself, some of them to resell, you know, because you know, I'm thrifting, Tom. That's the thing that people do, thrifting now. Yeah, it was a good time. Had 2 buddies there, you know, well, there was a few buddies there that we all went to eat afterwards, and guess where we went, Tom? Guess where they had already decided to go?
Whose house?
Yard's house.
Fuck yeah, son.
Yeah, and
Nibblers.
their jambalaya is okay. That's what I ordered this time. It's like, hey, this shit has some flavor.
No, you were drunk.
I'm not saying it was good. No, I wasn't drunk because at this show I got to drive home, you know, and we've been down that road before, Tom, and it's a very expensive road.
Don't go down that road.
Mm-mm. And then I told a couple of dudes that were in from Austin, I said, hey, man, if y'all want to come by and just like, we'll fucking keep on drinking at the house. And I guess they were with some other people, and those other people didn't want to do shit. And so he called me up. Hey, Joe, were you serious? Can we go over? And if we do, can we crash out there?
No.
Yeah, man. So, you know, I don't want you driving around because I've been down that road.
Don't go down that road.
It's a very expensive road. So it's all right, man. They said, all right, GPS, you know, says we're about 40 minutes away. I said, yeah, that sounds about right. About 40 minutes later, he's like, hey, we're pulling up in front of your house. Well, let me go outside. No, you're not pulling up in front of my house. He goes, you know, well, here's the address. That's the address, right? Yeah, that's it. He goes, and you're in Denton? No, I'm not in Denton. I'm in Allen. Like, okay, shit. Oh, I see now. You gave me the zip code. I should have put that in too. Yeah. So from there, they were about an hour, 10 minutes away. I was like, hey, you guys don't have to come over. No, we're on our way.
No, but I'm tired, you see.
Yeah. So they eventually made it over here. We did some drinking, and it was a good time was had by all. So it was good to hang out with some friends and make some money and be appreciated for what I do. You know, it's kind of a rare thing, and I enjoy
No,
it.
it's not. You go to all these shows and everyone's like, oh, Joe, these are great. This is awesome. Good for you. And appreciate you at every show you go to.
Show that we go to, they suck your dick.
Yeah, quit acting like nobody loves you, you fucking mo.
That's called modesty, you know.
No, it's not.
Hey, you want all of the accolades.
You're fishing for compliments is what the fuck you're doing.
It's a real nice night outside, Lisa. Why aren't you enjoying it?
Feel free to get on camera if you'd like.
We're spending time together. Quality
time. Yeah, that's what builds a good marriage. Yeah, so we did that. But it's been hot, Tom. It's been real fucking hot.
Muy caliente.
Yeah. That's it. That was all I did all the past week.
That's all?
That's it.
Nothing?
Went to the movie theater house, but
come on. You had to do something else besides that.
Hmm?
Do any walking?
Walking? Walking. Did I?
Trying to walk?
Well, yeah, I guess I blocked that out of my mind. But yes, I was walking to my vehicle to go to work, and then my foot just decides, you know what? I don't want to go forward. I want to go sideways and in. And you're going to fucking fall down, which I did. I fell. And our driveway is on an incline. You know, it's a little bit of a hill. And I rolled down it. And it's like, fuck. I was down, you know, I was down. And, you know, I get up and check myself. Am I bleeding anywhere? Okay, a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there. Man, my back fucking hurts. But, you know, I go inside, tell Lisa, hey, I fell down, you know, because I'm a fucking old man. And my body doesn't want to do what I tell it to anymore. You know, washed up, drank some water, and went to work. And yeah, my back still hurts from that, but that was the extent of it. Luckily, nobody was outside to see, or maybe not. Luckily, you know, maybe if somebody had filmed that shit, you know, I would have got a laugh out of it at least. But you know, it's just embarrassing. You know, self-embarrassing. It's like, what the fuck? I can't walk anymore. I can't walk. What's going on with me? You know, so. Yeah, there's that, Tom.
Well, luckily, you weren't harassed in front of your own home by any barnyard animals.
Just the police.
Oh.
Okay, there was that, too. I'm driving home. I don't know if I was going to the store, probably picking up some beer or something, already liquored up. No, this was during the day. This was, you know, probably around, 10:30. I went to go do something, was coming back home, and I'm pulling up to the house, and there's those fucking lights behind me, you know, those police lights. Like, oh, what the fuck? So I pull in and park where I usually park, right in front of the house, you know. Cop gets out, says what they always say, you know, ask that question. Hey,
I'm gay.
Yeah. Did you know that we're gay? No, he says, do you know why I pulled you over?
Because you think I'm gay?
Yeah. No idea, dude. No idea.
You're a fan?
Yeah. You want a deal on shirts, right? No. No, he says, you know, you rolled past that stop sign back there. I'm thinking, well, no, I didn't. You know,
You told me you did.
No, I didn't.
You told me you stopped for a hot second.
Okay, what did you just say? What did you just say?
You stopped for a hot
I did.
second.
Okay, I fucking
But
stopped.
you rolled through. It wasn't the full
No,
3 seconds.
no. When you roll through, that means you don't stop at all.
No, it means you didn't
You know?
fully.
I stopped. Okay, I
From
didn't
what?
stop for 3 seconds or whatever.
From what I remember from school, car driving school, that is.
Schooly D.
That's right. You got to feel the little kick of completely stopping.
Yes.
And if you feel that little kick, then you completely stop. Because when you come to a complete stop, your body shifts a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna argue because if he says I rolled through, you know what the fuck? You know, fuck you, dude. I stopped. You know.
You think he followed you home because he saw you wearing that shirt you like to wear all the time?
I wish I would have been wearing that.
A-cab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, with these guys, you know, you just don't talk to them a whole lot, you know, and then they start talking. So he says that, and I'm just like, well, so what's the deal? I don't know. No deal.
Like that show.
Like, I'm coming back from the dentist. You know, what do you want? He's like, all right, well, you know, see your license. Here you go. Do you still live at this address? This one right here, the house that we're right in front of. Fucking
The ones with the skeletons and the fucking.
Yeah. Mr. Detective Know-It-All. And he goes and he runs my license, you know, and then he comes back. He says, so you haven't been pulled over since 2010. That surprised me. I was like, really? It's been that long? Holy shit! You know, it's a long time, Tom. It's a long time. Yeah. And he says, well, I'm gonna let you go with a warning, but you got to be careful because there's a lot of kids on e-bikes out here right now.
We have an e-bike gang.
That's why we're out here. We've had a lot of complaints about these e-bike kids. You know, there's a lot of, and you got to be careful. You know, they're out here breaking the laws and just running around. Seems like they're fucking having fun to me. You know, on these little things that are not illegal, but okay.
They are illegal.
They're not fucking illegal, Lisa.
They are for the 13-year-olds.
Oh, next thing you're gonna tell me fireworks are illegal.
They
and
are
shit like
illegal.
Get out of here with that shit. And then marijuana is illegal. Yeah,
no, that's not. That's
whatever.
Fine. I'll give you that one.
You know, I'm sure the generations before me said, oh, look at those little fruits with their brightly colored dinos with a Y and mongoose bicycles. Fuck these kids, these helmet wearing fucks and their stupid little bikes they don't even have to pedal. That shit sucks. I hate them. And the people and the parents who buy them for them. It's like, fuck you, man. You know this ain't the right way to do it. Get them a fucking bike that they have to fucking pedal.
No, these are the new generation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking bitches.
If you don't like the 12 o'clock boys, just say it, Tom. I think that's more of a...
The 12 o'clock boys
I think
didn't have these little pussy things.
Especially here, because there's a melatonin thing with these kids that are on them, and that's why all the complaints are going on. Because it's Allen, Texas, and they don't like anybody. It's a little darker. You know?
Oh, well, they're fucking white motherfuckers, like bleached ass white kids on the shit here. So I guess we got different demographics.
We do.
Okay.
So Lisa would always say, you know, oh, there goes the neighborhood.
No.
What are you talking about, Lisa? You know, those kind of what? No. The usual suspects. Lisa, what are you talking about?
You know, that was a Bryan Singer movie.
It was. We won't get to that.
That's crazy. We've barely been here, and I drank this whole thing. It says 3 beers in it. I have to get some in a minute. It's all right, though, Joe.
Yeah.
Speaking about getting pulled over, it seems like years at this point, Joe. Time's an anomaly to me. But I remember on a previous episode, my big fat ass saying something like, man, Babe Pig in the City. I wonder if it's going to be this dark and gritty movie. Kind of fucking was, Joe.
So I don't remember that one all that well. I know I've seen it, but I remember very little about it. Oh, you got the double disc.
Yes, this is the Kino Lorber release. So let's just go over this bullshit before I forget. Transfer sounds fine. Audio commentary track for the first one. Listen to the George Miller one. It was fine. We talked about the special features on that one, but this one, it had a commentary track by some fans, so I didn't listen. And there was an interview with George Miller on this one as well. Listened to about half, maybe. I was just like, I don't give a fuck. You just wanted to make another pig movie. Whatever. You fuck. You just, oi, mate. I've had these characters in my head. You know, you can't get them out of there. It's just like the Mad Max movies. I don't want to make them, but I keep having these characters run through my head and I'll make the movie. So that's what he did with this. He had visions of fucking pig plums dancing through his fucking head. So he decided to make a weird Tim Burton-esque movie. So there's a couple points in this fucking movie where my heart stopped and I was waiting to be like, oh my, what's gonna happen? Is this death? It was fucking crazy. So it starts out, they're on the farm. Old Cromwell's finally putting a pump in that fucking well so they can have running water. And again, this is modern times. And in the last one, James Cromwell was like, yeah, I didn't put on any kind of accent. I just talked like myself. And everybody thought I was putting on. Well, in this one, they're all talking like that. So I don't know. You could have been lying to me, a hippie son of a bitch, animatronic pig fucker, but I don't know, Joe. So in this one, he's putting the pump in the fucking well. And Babe's like, hey, can I help? Long story short, the goddamn pump crushes his fucking head in. And he's floating down in the well. You're so. Did Babe just kill his assailant? No, he's all banged up in the bed. So, but it plays like this some bitch is dead. So he's like laid up in a fucking bed, and now the wife has to do all this work, and those some bitches from the bank come down saying, "Oh, husband got hurt and no money's coming in, so we got to take the farm." Luckily, they're getting all these appearance requests because remember in the last movie, Babe became a famous sheep pig. It's a dog's job, but a pig's doing it. How could this be? So Jay Leno, David Letterman, Conan O'Brien's hitting them up. And the wife's just like, yeah, I'm going to take this pig to the big city and we're going to get this appearance fee. And they take a plane. There's a drug dog on the plane. The drug dog's just like, oh, hey, pig, watch this. When I bark a lot, I get a lot of food. So the dog just starts barking. They finger the pig. They find the old lady. Yeah, 2 fingers. And a pinky.
Yeah.
And I think that's called the Dane Cook. Anyways, they find the lady and say, oh, we got your fucking pig, mate. It's full of drugs in its butt. So she gets fucking arrested. There's like, oh, there is no drugs. They don't say sorry or anything because why the fuck would they?
Cops.
So she goes to the only place that'll accept pigs, but they don't because it's a refuge. Oh, go around the back way. Don't let people know this is a safe haven for aminals. So it's like this old hotel, this old-timey looking thing with 7 monkeys because it's the 90s, all these cats and all these dogs and Mickey Rooney. America's Rose, Mickey Rooney. And from there, darkness ensues. There's a lot of death, a lot of implied death, a lot of implied, hey, let's finger or eat or fuck this pig. You're not really sure what they're talking about. Yeah, it is. It is darker and grittier there, Joe. It's bigger for sure. The city they go to is like an amalgam of all the world's cities. So you see the fucking Eiffel Tower, you see the Hollywood sign, you see the fucking Golden Gate Bridge, and some poor bastard fucking jumping off it. You see all this fucking shit. And it's they just build like all these storybook looking buildings and shit. It's just like a fantastical looking place. Like I said, it got me at points where I was just like, oh, come in a bucket. Oh, thank fuck. But yeah, it was all right. I like it as much as the first one, I would say. Do I like it as much to keep the shit and watch it again? I don't know. But if you haven't seen Babe Pig in the City and you've seen the first one, check it out. Totally different feel. They bring those fucking mice back and double down on that shit because George Miller directed this one and he fucking loved that shit. And it still sucks. Sucks even more now. Spuds McKenzie's in it. No, I guess because I think this dog had a dick. Yeah, this dog had a dick because I remember in the last movie they were just like, "Hey, mate, babe's supposed to be a male. We can't have no pig dick on the screen, so we're gonna get a female." That's one they didn't give a fuck. Let the cocks fly around. They don't. No one gives a shit.
Rest in peace, Harambe. King.
But yeah, if you've never seen Babe 2, Pig in the City, check it out or don't, because you're probably a fucking adult. But solid release. I think I got this for like $15 shipped from Amazon. It's a new release, hasn't been out a year or anything. Worth revisiting. Don't know if I would again, but I liked them. They were good for what they were. I just I'm 41 years old, Joe. I'm 41 years old.
You made it, Tom. He made it this far.
Here's to me and my good health. Let me ask you this, Joe.
Yeah.
Have you ever reviewed a movie called The Bloody Man?
No.
Fuck, I thought you did, so I wouldn't have to talk about it. I was going to be like, oh, great. And just throw it over my fucking head.
No, in fact, that title is funny as shit.
Oh, Joe, is the movie funny as shit?
Like talking about like somebody in their neighborhood. Oh, the bloody man.
He's just a mate from the block, bloke.
Mm-hmm. That
So-
bloody man over there.
That's right. Oh, shit. Joe, this fucking movie is 2 hours, 13 minutes, and some odd seconds long. It did not need to be this at all. This, I would say, this is like a children's family horror movie, but the only part of it that was like, haha, or got something out of me is the bloody man goes up to a crib and shoots a fucking baby in it, and then CGI blood shoots out of the crib in this kid's movie. So, this fucking movie. Oh, I wanted to bring this up because you watched Bunny. I'm Lady Bunny with the tits and the chains on the cover. What the fuck was that called?
Oh, Bunny, I think.
Okay. So this is from the director of that. Now he's making a children's movie that's fucking over 2 hours long. A kid, family of kids, triplets, not twins or anything, but older brother, middle brother, younger sister. Mother recently died, played by a Nightmare on Elm Street lady. Stepmother comes into the picture, played by another Nightmare on Elm Street lady. Thought it was the same lady. It is not. Probably not a good thing, Joe. It's one of these movies where, I'm your mother now. I just want to replace. You can't replace somebody's mother. What kind of horrible, disrespectful shit is that? Oh, call me mom. No, why don't you go fuck yourself? So it's one of these fucking things. So this kid loves He-Man. They're going to tell you it's fucking Bloodshed Boy or whatever the fuck, but they're He-Man figures and it's He-Man. So, in these fucking figures, you get comic books, and this one is about the Bloody Man. And his fucking older brother's a fucking dickhead to him. So he prays to the bloody man. Please, Mr. Bloody Man, come and get revengeance on my brother. He does. Now the family has to come together and fight him off.
Mm.
And it's 2 hours, 13 minutes, and however many seconds. I mean, it looked fine. It was like competently made, except for how fucking long it was. But yeah, it was probably for kids.
So I mean, it doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound
No,
want to watch, but it sounds like a slight improvement over Bunny or whatever that was I watched.
yeah, I've never seen that one, so I couldn't tell you.
All right, don't no need.
I mean, I popped when the fucking bloody man shot a baby, because what the fuck is that doing in this movie? But
Your gun or these Masters of the Universe characters just carry like fucking 357s.
no, this is like a priest looking type character or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I think He-Man's lame as shit, and that's like at the beginning of the movie. They're showing these He-Man figures and shit. I'm just like, oh god damn it.
Yeah,
And
that's one of the shittiest toy lines to me. Like these guys had no articulation. They were just like big fucking bulky, shitty looking.
oh, let me get these hunky men figures. All right,
Right.
I'll stick to Spider-Man's.
I think that was a whole type of grooming thing that was going on. Those figures, you know?
Grooming them out of their money.
Mm-hmm.
But I forget what the fuck we were talking about. Who really gives a shit? Kids may like it, but I don't know if kids like movies. So
tell us all about that commentary.
there wasn't one, Joe. On this fucking kids family horror movie, there were only trailers. One of those trailers being Don't Fuck in the Woods 2. Can't make this shit up. Shout out to Wild Eye for bringing smiles to faces. Wasn't censored or anything. It just said Don't Fuck in the Woods 2. I mean, it's not going to have a rating on it. Of course, it says not rated. But yeah, it's a kids movie. I would fucking say, oh, look, there's kids on the back, but there's always a fucking thing that says, do kids appear in this video? So there's that, Joe. Let me turn that down, because that's the second time this bullshit happened.
Hey, you're a popular guy.
No, I'm not, but I did get a text message this late. Oh, is Katie saying, hey, I've got hot diggity dogs. Don't buy any.
No diggity.
Back it up now.
The time I've been going through my DVDs, my piles and stacks and shit of DVDs, going through what's going to stay in the collection, what am I going to sell off. Gotta watch them again to know for sure. And I watched this one from Casa Negra called
What?
The Man and the Monster, aka as it was originally called, El Hombre y el Monstruo. Yeah. So this is about a reporter that goes to this little town and it's like, hey, he's trying to find this pianist that kind of disappeared. He was like renowned and shit, and he just like doesn't play anymore. Nobody can find him. He tracks him down and he finds out this guy is like teaching someone new. He's teaching a young lady to play the piano, and like he tells him, hey, well, like, what happened to you? Oh, I don't play anymore. I don't, I'm teaching her, she's going to be the new greatest piano player in the world. And well, shit, Tom. After this lady goes to bed and shit, he gets on the piano and starts playing, Tom, and he starts turning into a monstro. Fuck.
Like the one on the cover?
No, not like that. Oh. I don't know what the fuck this is. You know, this is like some stone man or something. This looks like from a different movie altogether. So this guy, it turns out like he was in competition with some other dude to be like the best piano player ever, and he just decided, you know what, devil, I'll tell you what, you know, I'll do whatever. You make me the greatest piano player in the world, please, El Diablo. Oh shit, he gets on the piano and he's like, oh goddamn, I'm badass, look at me. And then, oh wait a minute, what's happening to his hands? He's starting to change, Tom, as he plays the piano, and he's like getting all hairy and shit, and he eventually turns into this guy. I don't know if you can see this all that well.
Angle it a bit. Is that kind of a Mr. Hyde looking?
Yeah, but it's got a ridiculous nose.
Yep, it sure does.
There's way too much hair. It is that timeline.
It's like one of those penis-nosed monkeys.
Yeah, it's a bonobo or something. I don't know what they're.
You racist son of a bitch.
So
I'm sorry about that, everybody. That was fucked up.
So midway through the transformation, had they stopped just like right there, it's like, that looks fucking good, just stop. No, they keep going and make this guy look ridiculous as shit, you know. So yeah, the thing is, whenever he plays the piano,
turns into a fucking penis-nosed monkey.
And he just, you know, will kill people, but that's okay. His mom knows. His mom keeps him locked in, whatever. But the reporter finds out it's not just when he plays the piano; it's when he plays a particular piece of music. So to expose him while she's doing her big performance at the end, he tells her, "Play this." She does. He changes in front of everybody, starts fucking kicking everybody's ass, and then he gets shot. The end. This is pretty fucking good. This is as good, you know, if you're watching this and you like them Universal old-timey movies, this stands up with them. It's 20 years later. This is in the 50s. Those were in the 30s. But
we did watch the Creature from the Black Lagoon movies, and
they're just as good. This is just as good as that. This one's gonna stay in the collection. The acting's pretty good. The fucking makeup, that's the only thing that kills it. That whole like, stop changing, you look fucking great. Oh god damn it. Yeah.
Show that guy again. Don't make the talk like he did.
¿Qué tienes, pendejos? And I thought, well, shit, man. You know, let me at least let. Nothing. Gossip is a very sought after thing, right? Because they did like, I don't know. But what do we got here? We got a fucking poster gallery, poster and lobby card gallery. No fucking extra features to speak. Casts, biographies, Tom. You know, just simple shit like that. But I'm gonna keep this one. Staying with me, Tom. El hombre y el monstruo.
Well, Joe, I watched a movie that I'm going to completely fuck the name up of, probably. Sure, I just typed it into this thing about an hour or so ago, but let's say it's called Fury of the Fist and the Golden Fleece. This is, if it's even the name of the movie, is one of these modern films.
Oh, I thought you had broke down and got the Shaw Brothers Volume 8 or whatever.
Not yet. That's in the year 2028. No, maybe 2029. Well, anyways, Joe, this fucking movie released by the fine folks at Comedy Dynamics, known for releasing, oh, not too edgy comedy albums, but edgy enough, I guess, for the mainstream. Uh, this is a modern movie that's pretend or satirizing, poking fun at older exploitation movies. So it's about a 70s porn star who lost his mojo and now he's in the 80s trying to fight crime and get his mojo back, aka his golden fleece jacket. That was all the cameos spilling out of this movie, Joe. Listen to this. Let's see if I can remember 10 of them, because there were at least 38. So we got Cynthia Rothrock. We got the guy from Mallrats, the main guy from Mallrats, and his brother, the London brothers, but I can't remember any of their names, so we'll just count them as one. Goldberg is in it, Joe. You remember Goldberg? Goldberg. You remember that?
I remember him for a year or two in wrestling.
He was there. Tiny Lister, the dancer, Tiny Lister.
Tiny dancer.
Who else? Oh, shit. What's his nuts? He was the best part of this fucking movie. The son of a bitch from Godzilla Final Wars. Don Fry. If you're a Don Fry fan and you like that guy in fucking Godzilla Final Wars, watch this shit. Danny Trejo's in it. Jean-Claude Van Damme's daughter. She has a name, but just she'll get more play if we call you Jean-Claude Van Damme's daughter. Tommy Davidson is in it.
Old Mambo Mouth himself.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the club, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. Ha! All right, two more. Lou Bega, unfortunately, not in this movie.
Damn.
Anyways, 8's good enough. There's still 30 fucking more. It was all right. They thought it was funnier than it was, but it was all right. The dude playing the Scarface type stereotypical fucking Spanish padre. No, that's father, amigo, whatever. That dude thought he was really funny. He's probably the worst character in the fucking movie. Like he's trying not to laugh in a scene where he's just doing back and forth with this other dude and none of it's funny. Just like, I guess, I mean, to each their own. Somebody might laugh at this, but I didn't. But it was all right. If you like these kind of, hey, let's poke fun at exploitation type movies and it'll just be really cheap and played for laughs, it's fine. It's worth a watch. There's some edge to it. It's not like wildly ridiculous and fucking crazy, but yeah, it was fine. I didn't regret watching it, Joe.
That's
I
good. That's good because we have so much shit that we regret watching.
You do.
Count up the hours on all shit we regret watching. It's like, damn.
Too many. But Joe, give me a minute.
All right.
That was me just saying radical. Fuck yeah.
Hang loose. You know, Kaloha or whatever. So while Tom's out there, what he's probably really going to do is check on the old headquarters for DWN Productions and Hell, if you go to the website, dwnproductions.net, you can see all the product that he has to offer you. Yeah, that's, you too can own a DWN mask, prop. He's got movies on there. He's got links to t-shirts. T-shirts. Whoa. So you can get all of this stuff, all of it handcrafted, made by a real individual. It's not done in a little box to where, you press a button, you walk away, and it's just making it like layer by layer, And those movies were made handcrafted. The script was written by a real person and not that artificial intelligence. No, there was no intelligence in the crafting of these movies, but you might enjoy them. Give them an order, and Tom is back.
Got caught up watching Baywatch. Sorry, dog.
Caught up.
Fuck yeah, in the waves.
Yeah,
Oh, help me, big titty lady. I'm drowning. Ooh. Fucking pricks. Oh, fuck. Let me see here, Joe. Have you ever heard of a movie called Ozone, Attack of the Redneck? I was going to say zombies. They're mutants, motherfucker. They're mutants. You haven't?
Not.
This movie was made in Tejas, Joe.
What?
Many, many moons ago. So you got that. You got that. You got that. And you got some stickers. Oh, you got a barf bag. I can't believe it. You got a little book. You got a poster. You got some artwork. And this is all from the fine folks at Wild Eye Visual Vengeance. So this one, Joe, motherfucking chemical plant. It's putting a hole in the ozone layer above this small Tejas town.
Fuck, I'm pissed already.
It's turning the town, half of the town, the half that's not going to the local talent show and or maybe open mic night, turning them into mutants. Not zombies, motherfucker, mutants. They do the same shit as zombies, the same exact shit as zombies, everything.
Goddamn muties.
Yeah, they do nothing that the X-Men do.
Oh.
Unless one of the X-Men's powers is to just mimic a fucking zombie, which it probably is, because
sure there's one.
Yes. So yeah, this is more or less Redneck Zombies without the stuff from Redneck Zombies that I like. Just bunch of people turning into mutants, attacking this guy and this girl. Doesn't really matter who they are. They're just there to be outsiders until in the end you learn, oh, his dad had something to do with it and he was here a week earlier checking it out. Oh, no, his dad owns the chemical. Oh, no. Doesn't matter, though. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of gore. There's a lot of, hey, let's make this movie. We want to. And they did. Wasn't really for me because it's very similar to Redneck Zombies, but I like Redneck Zombies a lot more. I would have to assume this came out around the time it's like, oh, we can't call this Attack of the Redneck Zombies. But no, in the movie they call them mutants, but I think the whole movie's dubbed over, if I remember, Joe. It's okay if you like Tejas films and like looking at old Tejas. This movie feels older than it is because unfortunately Texas is years and years behind the times. So when this was made, it was even years and years behind the time then. So
What part of was it filmed? Did you find out? Yeah.
rural,
Where?
rural.
Rural. Okay. Top
uh, I see the dude who made it at Frightmare every year.
Did he make anything else?
He made it to Frightmare.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This was a recent release from Wild Eye, and I got it. So thanks. Sorry I didn't really care for it, but somebody might.
Yeah.
It's just, I just kept thinking of Redneck Zombies the whole time and how much I like that one a lot more. And then I was thinking, oh man, that Vinegar Syndrome release sure does suck. If you're gonna watch Redneck Zombies, make sure you watch the 20th anniversary Trauma release on it with the Kaufman's Cultural Corner intro. That might be one of the best things Trauma's ever done. Just that intro tickles me to this day. And it's not on the Vinegar Syndrome release. And that shit's all cleaned up and just looks really weird. Yeah, old shot on video shit cleaned up is very hit or miss.
So this guy was at the Wild Eye table hanging out with them, or no?
He was, yes. Him and his sister, I guess, did the majority of the stuff on here.
Okay, so is it the same guy that did Bloodsuckers from Outer Space?
No, that's Glenn.
Glenn, right. That's what was with them. I can't remember who else was hanging out with them. Oh, well.
Yeah, my apologies. Let me see if I can read the back, but it is that's weird. There's no director commentary. There's one with Brett McCormick, aka Max Raven, why he puts his name on it. But he was a producer on this. I'm done, Joe. Talk about whatever you want.
Hey, Tom, I went to the cinema and I watched a 2026 movie sensation, Tom, called Backrooms. Have you heard of this A24 hit motion picture?
I have, but I'd be lying to you if I told you I had any interest at all in it.
Yeah, well, it's caused quite a stir online, and people are like, talking about it. Oh my God, it's so great. And but I managed to avoid all that shit, didn't know what the fuck it was about. Not really much else I want to go see in the theater. So let me go see this.
You want to go see the Lobo movie?
No, that's more like a sit at home and watch, 5 years from now.
Yeah, no, I'll watch it when it comes at home. But
I know, the KFC has a crypto.
they have Lobo sauce. Can I have some Lobo sauce, please?
All over my face.
Oh, frag off, fam. Oh.
Backrooms, Tom. This is about a dude that's his life is kind of falling apart, and he's working at I guess he owns this furniture store, and his wife kicked him out of the house because they had a big argument, and he's living now in that furniture store. That's cool. They got beds and shit, right? You can live in a furniture store. And he's going to see a psychiatrist and shit, and tell her, like, hey, pretty lady, this is, fucking pissed.
Hey, toots.
I'm pissed at the world. I'm pissed at my wife and blah, blah. I work in a shitty furniture store. I'm an architect, goddammit. I should be doing that. But no, my wife, she just You know, fuck, I don't know. One day, you know, there's kind of all kinds of electrical problems. You know, lights are flickering here and there, and he goes to like a basement room and sticks his hand through the wall. So his hand goes through the wall. What the fuck? He goes through the wall and he just like fucking falls through it. And it's like, oh god damn, there's another room back here, Tom.
A back room?
And there's like furniture just piled up, and like he goes through the hallway and there's another room here. You know, it's like, what the hell? There's some furniture that are like halfway in the floor. What the hell? And he hears some noises. What the fuck? Maybe he sees somebody, maybe he doesn't, you know? And he keeps walking, Tom, and the rooms are weirder and weirder. He finds his way back, and there's two people that I don't know if they work for him or they were just helping make commercials for him. He says, hey, get that fucking video camera. You got to come with me. You got to check this out. They go back and they start filming, you know, like, oh, you know, what the hell is this? And then, shit, they go too far. They go too far.
Hey, let me stop you there. Guys, never go too far. I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
Bad thing to do. And, well, shit, they paid the price, Tom, because there's something in there. There's
always do.
There's something in this Backrooms. And, what is it? Well, fuck, we don't know.
Probe it.
That's part of this movie. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Well, shit. The psychiatrist lady, she's worried about her patient. You know, as psychiatrists do, you know, they'll go follow up. They'll check on the home visit.
Yes.
His home is the furniture store, so they go out there and check on him. And, you know, she's thinking about, oh, shit, this guy told me that there was, like, some fucking portal to another dimension. Let me go check. Oh, fuck, he was right. You know, like, what's going on? This place is fucked up. It's even more fucked up than when he went in, Tom. What is the secret to the back rooms, Tom? What is it? Should I tell? Should I give a spoiler, Tom?
I don't care.
I think I will. Turns out this whole back rooms thing, this alternate dimension that's similar to ours, but not quite. It's based on memory, Tom. It's a living thing. And it is creating the world that we have in our minds, that we see, that we remember. Remembrances. But, Tom, every time you remember something, you don't remember it quite like it was, right? Yeah. So all these differences are playing out in the room, and the memory is just getting more skewed and dangerous. I liked this movie, Tom. This is my type of shit. You know, this was really well done. And, you know, they make a whole thing. Oh, we only did it for $1 million or whatever. Shit. Fuck that, you know. It's good. It's just good. I just wish they hadn't used recognizable actors. You know, that would have taken me a little more out of it. So, because when I see it, it's, oh, this guy was in this and this. This guy was in this and this chick was a. Had they maybe cast me as the main actor, I would have been, well, first I would have been, fuck, that's me. How'd they get me on there? This is bizarre. This is fucking crazy bizarre. You know, and it would have added a whole lot to the mystery.
Ask you a question, Joe. How bizarre?
Oh. Hey, 5 months was last month. Yeah, so this is supposedly based on the creepy Italian pasta website thing.
Opposed to the Chinese one.
Yeah, and it started out there, and then like the lore on it, I guess, because I don't know shit about that. I've never been on there. Like somebody puts for a story, and then people just keep on adding to it. So this is one of the ones that has grown. Like,
that kind of grown.
Yeah. It reminded me of a lot of shit I've already seen and read or whatever, but it's all been shit that I liked. You know, one of them that comes closest to mind is the series Channel Zero that was on Sci-Fi Channel. One of the later seasons was called No End House, and it was like a same alternate reality type thing that's similar to ours, Tom, but not the same. And that turns out that whole fucking series was based on little creepy pasta strings or whatever. I don't know. It's like that's like a Reddit type thing where people just keep adding to. I don't know, Tom. I'm an old man, and I don't understand this newfangled stuff you Italians do with your creepy pastas. But this was good. I like it. A lot of people aren't gonna like it because it is ambiguous in a lot of the shit that it does. But fuck, I dig it. I mean, it's probably the best movie I've seen this year so far for 2026. You know, yeah, worth the $8 I paid to get in.
Oh, would you go on $8 Tuesday?
Did I did?
Is it really $8 Tuesday?
Well, it was like six something, but then they charge you fucking fees for purchasing your ticket online.
Gotcha.
You know, what the fuck is that all about? You know, got my little Jack Daniels slushy, you know, there. And there was still, you know, it's like Tuesday at 2 something, 2:10, I think the movie started, but they showed 30 minutes of trailers and commercials and shit. And there was at least like 20 something people in there, which I thought was a lot. This movie's been out for a while, so I don't think there'd be anybody in there. But I dig it. I didn't stop and ask anybody, hey, what'd you think? Hey, fuck off.
Maybe you should, you antisocial fuck. Yeah, we got $5 Tuesdays here. I was thinking of going to see Old Lobo, and I was like,
That's probably a 3-hour movie.
I don't. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'll go see Obsession. You don't care. You don't give a fuck. Just because it's $5 and you haven't been doesn't mean you need to go.
Yeah, that's not a movie for you unless like maybe, you know, the wife wants to go, then go check it out.
Yeah, maybe we'll see Spider-Man's.
Yeah, you know, old Tombstone's gonna be in that.
Fuck. Yeah, I do know, Joe. Give me a second. I have a list of 2026 movies that I would like to watch before the end of 2026, you see.
Hmm?
The new Godzilla -1 or whatever the fuck it's going to be called.
This is just a variation. Oh no, it's a new one, right?
The sequel, yes.
All right.
And then The Bride, not expecting much.
Now, as soon as I saw Diablo Cody's name on that, I did not want to watch it.
Still gonna do it because that first trailer got me, and it's not a long list.
It was.
Then I have Ready or Not 2. And then I have God is God and I Love Boosters. Besides that, not gonna see Werewolf, that's for goddamn sure. No matter how many times YouTube tells me, hey, watch the trailer. I watched a little bit of it and I was like, no, that's not for me.
Yeah, I kind of lost my thing for that dude after that Viking movie.
It's all the same shit. It all looks the same. It's all the same people.
Still haven't watched Nosferatu. Is that him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, didn't want to watch that.
It's all just the same. It all looks like, I get it. That's your style and shit, but witch, vampire. Okay, I guess I'll wait for your mummy movie. Or...
There was a trailer for some people that their neighborhood's being attacked by dinosaurs, and I thought, well, I'll just go watch all the Jurassic Park movies, you know, and that.
Yeah, for a while, people were saying, "Oh, this is going to be the new Cloverfield, the secret Cloverfield." It wasn't. It was the house at the end of, or the end of whatever block or some shit like that.
Yeah, the Steven Spielberg movie bombed like a motherfucker, but I had no interest in it to begin with.
Nobody cares about aliens. If Disclosure Day isn't about the Epstein files, they don't give a fluff.
Damn right.
Sorry, Unk.
Uh,
Some bitch.
Nicholas Winding Ring, and I've liked most of his movies. He's got something coming out that I don't think I've ever seen any of his movies in the theater. Why start now? You know, even though I like his shit, I'll wait for it to fucking hit streaming.
Yeah, if fucking Mortal Kombat came out and I didn't give a fuck about seeing that in the theater, you motherfuckers don't have a lot of fucking hope.
Yeah.
And hey, at least that made a list. Might have made the top of a list.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Yeah, I know you were occupied with personal stuff, but there was that documentary about that comedian that came out a couple of weeks ago. What, I don't think it was Ralphie May. I don't know, but the thing
Yes, there's a Ralphie May documentary out. Yeah,
is, and the thing is, like when that was like going to these theaters and shit, people were like, "Oh, put on Ralphie May's jacket." It's like, the fuck are you all doing? You know, taking turns putting this jacket on. This is like pretty fucking gross, but
hey, look at how fat he was. Yeah, I was never a fan,
no.
so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But by all accounts, I hear he was a good dude.
Well, that's cool. Well, you know, yeah. Hopefully they say the thing about me, you know, it's like, he was a good, you know,
He liked to drink.
don't believe those accusations that came out later, you know.
Hey, Joe. Hey, come on. Just let the sleeping dogs lie. Come on.
I tried to.
At first, I thought you were going to say the Dick Biondi documentary because that's the only one I got that I'm trying to watch. But I don't think that's something I want to pay for, especially when it's only like an hour.
It's like the last 2 months of the year, I'll go through and say, hey, what documentaries came out this year? And I'll look and see, maybe 2 of them look interesting.
Oh, here's one on sugar cubes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
One I'm hitting.
Here's to me.
That shit, yeah.
Well, there, Joe.
Hmm?
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
If I may. You ever heard of a movie called Slaughter Day?
I think so. I think I have heard of a movie called Slaughter Day.
Well, Joe, they remade it a couple years ago.
What?
Yeah. And it's called Day of the Wicked. Have you heard of it?
Not only have I heard of it, Tom, I have watched this film.
No shit.
Yep.
Huh. Why don't you tell us what it's about then?
I don't remember because that was a couple weeks ago and it was entirely forgettable.
So in this one, a mentally disturbed, maybe autistic electrician is hired.
The Necronomicon movie, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Is hired as an independent contractor to help rebuild or refuculate this old Japanese school in Hawaii.
A crew of 4.
Yes, but we're focusing on this gentleman right now. He shows up to the job site early because he has nowhere else to go. Somehow he had a wife. Luckily, she smartened up and told him to get fucked. Excuse me. So he goes to this old Japanese school, and there he finds a dog that should have been put down years ago. I'll say this. Those shots of that dog, that's pretty good. Look at that creepy dog. This is gonna be all right. And then this bitch, he finds a Necronomicon, one of the many that's in the amalgamated cinematic universe. Yeah, are you remembering it now, Joe?
Let me interject here, Tom, if I may.
You may.
So it turns out like he finds this because he's being influenced
He's an influencer
by an old cult leader that just so happened to be in this Japanese school.
Well, we learned that old cult leader killed like all the kids of 32 or a class or something.
Yeah, he had him put on tennis shoes and something.
Ooh, feeling like Heaven's Gate.
Yeah. So this guy is like guiding our electrician
Autist
to the Necronomicon so the Necronomicon can bring him back or something.
Before I forget, which I probably won't, but I just want to say it now because fuck you all. This dude's acting is terrific and had me fucking rolling the whole movie. I needed a good laugh when I was watching this shit, and gosh darn it, did I get it. Casting this gentleman in the lead role. Shout out to the casting director. You did your job excellently. Excellent. Continue, Joe.
Okay, so the crew comes to work. Meanwhile, we interject with a subplot of a Necronomicon professor or archivist or something with a sexy assistant, you know.
Dr. Padding and his girl Filler.
Yeah. They think something's going on. What? I don't know. Back to the house.
Back to the house. The most obvious weed smoker you ever seen. He shows up and hey man, are you living in here, man? All right. I won't tell anybody, but just be cool, man. He was pretty good too. He made me laugh a few times, Joe.
And there's the foreman, you know, and then there's a lady that's working on the crew too, and
which is the fucking nuts buddy somehow.
Yeah, he's protecting him because he gets picked on a lot by the other members of this 4-person crew.
Probably because in real life he's just a far superior actor than everybody, and their true emotions were just bleeding through on screen. If I had to guess, I would assume that was what happened. So this fucking screwball who's fucking with Bones, going on threatening people, just doing shit where his coworkers should be like, this is fucking crazy and I don't feel safe being here. This is the most ridiculous shit. And what the fuck? This guy takes it like, how dare you? Why are you bullying me? And it's just very logical. And these people are doing what they should do. But this guy thinks he's just a victim. So he says, cult leader Maluk Luke, or whatever the fuck his name was, give me the power. And he puts on a fucking haunted respirator and he gets the powers of a Superman.
Mhm. The thing is, I wanted to fucking bully this guy. Yeah, yeah, he's pretty annoying. It's like, yeah, I can understand people like, oh, fuck this guy. Let me set this thing up where it shocks him, you know?
But it was just, no, this guy's unstable and we don't feel safe. Like, that's really what it fucking came down to, especially since he was living there and whacking off that old fucking dog. Um, and then who'll survive?
He has a fucking little respirator,
A haunted respirator.
and that, gets him into like a super powered mode. And, well, shit, it's not supposed to be his power, Tom. It's supposed to be the old cult leader, Mamulu. It was supposed to be his shit. So we got, wait a minute, like, who's like, oh, let's cut to the subplot of the professor and his sexy assistant. Oh, turns out, this other Necronomicon might be in this city. All right, back to the main fucking action.
So yeah, Malulu and fucking old Nutty, they're going at it and shit, sucking, fucking, doing all those kind of eroticisms you would do when you're possessed by a haunted respirator. And in the end, kind of forget what happens, but there's some I don't know what to call them. There's some rubber masks that they use, and I
Of practical, they filmed like a hand and then they digitally, put it, with other footage, and it looks okay the first time they do it. But they do it 23 more times, and it's okay, we've seen this fucking trick already. We know that looked okay, but now it's just like, god damn. And now you're showing that mask really close up and really well lit, and it doesn't look as good as that did that first time you had it coming out of the dark,
and there's shit where they like superimpose masks they shot coming out of the ground, but it's the same fucking one over and over.
Once, maybe twice, you could have gone away with it, but again and again and again, no, doesn't work.
Like Slaughter Day, it has more charm, and I didn't know this was gonna be a remake. I was just like, "Oh, Cousins Brothers made another movie. We're gonna have, some, oh, let's try these low budget crazy effects." Because in the first one, a fucking dude gets sucked into the Necronomicon and it splits him to where like his feet touch the back of his head, and then they go down into the book like that, and it's just like, for a no budget movie, that was pretty cool and wild that you guys did that. And I mean, you see that mask or that hand at first, like, wow, but then they just keep doing it and they don't try any new things. It's just that over and over. Um, the first one has more charm. It's not to say I didn't like this one because I was laughing throughout the whole fucking thing.
It's like, I hadn't seen the thing. I was hoping the short film. I would hoped it would have been a special feature.
It's not a short film. It is feature length and it is a visual vengeance release.
Okay. This thing has potential. There is some talent there, but yeah, they just went too long and kept doing the same thing over and over. And I can be forgiving up to a point for low budget stuff, but hey, man, stop.
I'm going to say if you like watching so bad they're good movies, this would be a good one for a bad movie. Now watch this and Slaughter Day. Watch Slaughter Day and then watch this, and I think you'll have fun with it. Will you ever watch them again? I don't know, but you have a couple beers and giggle, and I think you'll be all right.
Yeah. No, I don't think I'll ever watch this one. No, Tom.
Sorry to hear that.
Hmm.
Let me ask you this, Joe.
Yeah.
You ever see That Man Bolt?
No, I have not seen That Man Bolt.
Fred Williamson classic.
Right. Wait a minute, I have seen That Man Bolt.
Oh, that's good.
I have. But this week, Tom, I watched another movie. I got to get a beer for this shit.
All right. Hey, everybody. While Joe gets a beer, I'm going to let you know you might need a shirt. You might need a custom shirt with your face on it, your business information, something. Head on over to fastcustomshirts.com and hit the old contact button, or I should have just said fastcustomshirts@gmail.com and send them a email. That'd probably be the fastest way, but he's back now.
Tom, for the past 5 days or so, it feels like it was. I've been watching a movie called Jackson Bolt. Have you heard of this one, Tom?
Joe, not only have I heard of this one, but I watched it today.
Shit, I am sorry, dude.
Joe, spoiler alert, probably not as bad as you're going to say it is.
This is about, so bear with me here.
Arr.
This is about a cop, a take no fucking prisoners, no nonsense cop.
Ex-kickboxer.
Yeah, ex-kickboxer. Now, like, hey, he doesn't fucking bother. If there's a bank robbery going on, he's just gonna shoot the motherfucker. You know, but also,
Not only is he going to shoot the motherfuckers, he's going to casually do it while talking to his ex-wife on his phone.
on the phone, yeah, because she's leaving him, Tom.
And he's a badass, so fuck you. Fuck you right in the ass.
Tom, it's also about he's trying to better himself. He's trying to be something more than a pimp. You know, all his bitches, they're all in debt. And that's how he keeps them. They're all trying to pay off this debt, but no. I mean, fuck, they got to pay this dude. They got to pay him. They got to go out.
I'm sorry.
And
I was other R-worded tonight. It's going to happen again right now. What is this movie?
he has aspirations, Tom, of becoming a hitman. Tom, there's also this mob boss that has an office, like
they call him Fat Titty Jim.
Fat Titty Jim has got some like a connect on some mind control little fucking dots or something. But anyway, let's move on with other points. We'll come back to the plot later, or we won't, or something. Fucking Jackson.
So Kickboxer. Oh yeah, he has a name. I was gonna call him Kickboxer Cop. It's the name of the fucking movie.
Yeah,
let's call him J Bolt.
He does more shit here and there, and then eventually he's set up somehow. I don't understand how it is that they were setting him up.
Well, him and his white cop, they go to this hollow apartment building where these fucking couple of guys are weighing up very small amounts of weight. But hey, there's a sting operate. Oh, we got your buddy, your partner. And now we got you, and we're going to set you up to kill him to make it look like you killed your partner. But he didn't. They took his gun and shot him, Joe. They took his gun and shot his partner, and he went, And now everybody thinks that he killed his partner.
Jackson Bolt is on the run, or maybe he got
He's
arrested.
not just on the run, Joe. He's on the lam.
The Lamb somehow in a hospital, and he's using a fake name, and they send the fucking
Joe, you know what name he's using?
that.
Rasta Hat Bolt.
That's right. He's wearing the stupid dreads and shit. Oh fuck.
You're liking this movie more and more as we talk about it.
Fred Williamson, Fred the Hammer,
Fred the Psychiatrist Williamson.
he appears.
One of his scenes, probably the first one they shot with him,
Yeah.
is shot on film just so they can trick him into think he was in a real movie.
Half a day, maybe, or an hour or two. I could
This
see.
shit made me think, fuck, I probably could have got Fred Williamson in a movie.
Oh, definitely. You definitely could have. Because, we'll get to that. Anyway, so the mob boss, his big thing is like
Fat Titty Jim.
Fat Titty Jim.
And he has like this storefront full of fucking goons and 2 secretaries with live, laugh, love fucking art on the wall.
When he was a kickboxer, Tom, Jackson Bolt went undefeated.
Fuck yeah.
And this mob boss, Big Titty Jim, he figures, well, if I can get him back in the ring,
If I can rim this boy.
if I can get him back in the ring, I can bet my entire fucking mob fortune.
But not just any ring. East Bay Pro Wrestling's ring.
Because they have the fucking banner up in the gym or wherever they're at,
The arena.
He can just win all his money, and
Whose money? Big Titty Jim's money.
and to make things even more, kidnaps fucking Jackson Bolt's estranged woman. And say, hey,
This is something we gotta say that we didn't. Oi, mate, me wife talks like this, yeah? And it's never not funny.
So he's got to take a dive, Tom. But no, his white cop buddy there and says bang, 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 and people fall and whatever, and he saves the day. I don't remember if he had to fight a white kickboxing.
He had to fight all the way. No, he had to fight ultra big titty Jim.
Okay.
You thought Jim had some big titties.
Yeah.
And then son of a bitch runs out with the money. Explosion. What?
So now Bolt is free to kick some, quit holding back. But Tom, the guy he's fighting had one of those mind control dots shoved up his ass. That guy goes crazy. So fuck, Jackson Bolt takes off the gloves, Tom. I don't even remember how this ended.
The fucking dude runs out with the suitcase that had a fucking bomb in it. Him and his fucking bitch explodes. And Jackson Public, or no, it's the Venture Brothers guy. Jackson Bolt. He beats the bigger tittied guy up. And it was like, oh, I guess you didn't kill that cop. We all live happily ever after. And then Fred Williamson says,
the whore stabs the pimp assassin guy.
That's right. Sorry, we forgot about that because the movie usually does.
Yeah. That's one of the worst movies I've ever.
No, it's not. You had a good time laughing.
not. I had to stop watching it like several times. Like, man, I can't. I was like, what the fuck is even going on? Like, it's like they introduced so many plot fucking. Fred Williamson's like, God damn, Fred Williams, why did you do this? What the goddamn is money that tight?
$20 is $20.
Yes, so
This movie has one main problem. Not long enough. No, the audio's completely fucked.
audio fucked. So it's like, I turn it up to hear what the fuck they're saying, and then there's music starts blasting. It's goddamn, I got to turn up because you can't hear what they're saying. After a while of doing that back and forth, I don't give a fuck what they're saying anyway. Whatever. I should just put it on mute and just fucking let it go.
Yep, at a certain point, I'm just like, let it ride and just laugh how it is. You got to make up your own shit. You got to make up your own shit. Oh, I was expecting this to be just fucking awful by what you were saying. It's like, oh, fourth time trying to watch this, but I had a good time just laughing at everything.
I could have swore you had seen this before, and then I was like behind it,
No, I was probably that man Bolt. Like I was thinking, oh, is this like one of those modern day sequels or some no, it wasn't. It was just some fucking guy making his, ambitious backyard movie with Fred Williamson in it. If you have bad movie nights, this is a good one. I laughed a lot, and Joe might say this is one of the worst, but he'll never forget Big Titty Jim now.
It's like everybody in here that's in a fight scene, they've had martial arts training. They can throw a kick, they can do whatever, but nobody knows how to choreograph a fight. It looks fucking,
which is fun. Yeah, if you like to laugh and have fun, I'd recommend it. I did.
I'd say no, steer clear. But it made Tom laugh, so we can.
To be fair, anytime black people have like a British or Australian accent, I'm gonna laugh regardless. The shit's just silly as fuck. Sorry, it just is. There's nothing I could say. You could say, "Oh, Tom, you're a piece of shit." If that makes me a piece of shit, then yeah, I guess so. But that shit's fucking hilarious to me. If there was a Japanese dude saying, "Oh, mate, well, I don't rightly know," I would probably piss my fucking pants.
Yeah, there's a scene where they have some sluts dancing in like a little.
This fucking movie. This is supposed to be this dark and gritty movie, but everything is just so brightly fucking lit. It's ridiculous. This movie wants you to think it's fucking Sin City. Oh, I'm Joe Badass, but it's all lit by the sun. Excellent. Would recommend. It's like wait, you mean we can turn down the music track and turn up the vocal track? Yep. Nah, but we already edited it. Fuck it. Render. Yeah, it was good shit. Fred Williamson, God bless. Hey, happy 250 America.
Hey, you do what you got to do, I guess, to get the bills paid.
Joe, I'm going to take a pee-pee.
All right.
And get a beer.
So while Tom is taking a pee, I've already told you about DWMProductions.net, and he's already told you about FastCustomShirts.com. But let me tell you this. If you're liking what you're listening to now, I don't, but you might, go back and listen to some of the past episodes. Go back. We've been doing this show since 1992. and just scroll back and watch one of the older episodes, and you'll notice that I don't have all this gray. You know, as a strapping young man, not with a strap on. No, 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 or nowhere near a strap on. Watch some of those archived episodes and see some of the movies that we've talked about. And you don't even have to do that. You know, if you don't want to watch a full episode like this, you can go and like, hey, you know, and see, hey, they talked about this movie. Let me see what they thought about this movie here. So yeah, Tom breaks up these episodes. You don't have to listen to all this filler. You can just like, hey, they're just talking about this movie. Give it a subscribe and all that shit.
Nobody listens to the show.
Hmm.
Some people listen to the clips, but nobody listens to the show. We've had this one person, this one mystery person who wouldn't let themselves be known all night. Bootleg doesn't even post about the show anymore.
Mm-mm. He learned his lesson.
Some bitch. But that's all right. Changes are coming. Changes are coming.
Mhm.
Oh. Hey, Joe.
Mm.
Amazing Spider-Man, issue 302.
302. Was that the one I read? Well, I guess I read that one 2 weeks ago or something. Is that the one where Spider-Man goes to Kansas or some shit?
That's the one after that. With the dynamic poses and Silver Sable.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So this is the one where Silver Sable like goes into the building?
That's correct. This is the one where Silver Sable goes into the building.
Yeah.
And the Sandman happens to be there.
Hmm.
Wild Force, what was it? Wild Bunch?
Wild Pack.
Why? Oh, Wildcats was already taken. That's oh no, it wasn't. Not yet. This is even before that bullshit. God damn, grifter.
But there was no Image at this time. So this is the one where Silver Sable, Sandman's, and Spider-Man's go into the building?
That's correct.
Okay, yeah, because there's this Nazi that's been after Silver Sable. She's a Jew, you know.
Oh fuck, I didn't.
And well,
A
shit,
Russian Jew.
they're going after this guy first, you know, before he can start a Fourth Reich. And well, that's pretty much all this shit is. They go and fight some Nazis. Todd McFarlane is very, very well suited to draw the Sandman. Pretty good. And yeah, that's it.
There was a pretty good fucking panel where Spider-Man like has his foot toward I was gonna say towards the screen, but towards the viewer, jumping like in the back of the buildings and very dynamic poses, not stuff we've seen a lot. Like I like the Hobgoblin shit, and it's just like, all right, we're kind of getting away from the house style with this, but with McFarlane, he's really showing like a style. So
Yeah.
it's good.
Over in Web of Spider-Man's, you know, Spider-Man's is trying to get what's her name, Leeds, Betty, whatever, out of this cult.
Nettie Leeds.
Yeah, but at the same time, Mary Jane has a friend over, and friends telling her, "Hey, I do erotic photo shoots. You should do this too." Mary Jane's thinking about it. Yeah, and over in Spectacular, that fucking Silvermane, Tom. That Silvermane fucked up Joe Robinson, got him all crippled and shit, and the Punisher's in town, Tom. The Punisher is after fucking Silvermane's.
It's after that ass.
Hmm.
After that ass.
Hmm.
And I heard that's the issue that they're adapting the movie from.
Is it?
Yeah.
So this is Gary Conway came back and Salvador. They're teamed up again, Tom. Both dead guys. Out of the three, I think this is the most intriguing to read. You know, it's got more shit going on. There's better villains, shit like that. But I don't know. Nobody gave a fuck because McFarlane was getting his shit on fire, baby.
You think you liked it because it had the proud gay creative team behind it?
Maybe.
Speaking of, Steve, hello.
Stephen Barry joined us. Hey, somebody did. Thanks, Stephen.
Hey, since you're the only one, this is for you. Hope you enjoyed that, bud. Well, whoa, fuck me in the butt.
Yeah, I've been calling him Steve for years. It turns out his name is Steven.
I've been calling him late for dinner.
Oh.
Because they would say, just don't call me.
Yeah.
That's what they would just say to me. Just don't call me. And I didn't. Joe, few things are known about me, but the fewest of things that are known about me was I was born a ninja.
What?
Yeah. The big fat ninja.
Can you tell us all about this ninja experience you lived through?
I could, but I don't wanna.
Well, because I've got a personal problem with ninjas, Tom, because I'm more a practitioner of Taoism, and we do a secret thing called hocus pocus martial arts.
Oh, shit. Joe, let me ask you this. Would you be surprised to find out that this movie was originally shot to be a TV show?
I wouldn't be surprised about anything he told us about this movie, Tom. What movie are we talking about?
Born an N-word.
Yellow shirt, hocus pocus.
Joe, no matter what's going to be said about this movie, let me just say this. If I may. May I?
You may.
Thank you. This is one of the best fucking Blu-ray menus I've seen in a while.
Menu looks pretty fucking cool. It Ninja Gaiden inspire.
They most people don't put effort into menus anymore, and in the DVD days a lot of people did. Now these boutique companies, they have their standard templates that they just do, and this one had some effort in it, so I appreciate that for sure. Hey, we got a little dill dog that came and joined us. It said, hey, I need to go pee-pee. I need to go outside and pee-pee on the grass. Please let me go pee-pee on the grass. I don't know if you can see her. That was probably just my fucking dick area. But
That's just why you showed crotch, but okay.
That's all right. She's just resting. We'll finish this up, Riley.
He's talking to his dick again.
Call it Riley.
On the
grass, sir. All right. So let's try and figure out what this movie's about. So in this one, Yellow Shirt and his hose, they need to help Mustache retrieve a bioweapon.
No, I think they've abducted Mustache, who had initially made this bioweapon, and they need the formula for it so they can destroy the formula. But there is another white guy, industrialist crime lord,
Evil white man.
that redundancy.
My bad.
He wants to get the formula for this guy so he can kill more people with this bioweapon. And the bioweapon guy doesn't want to give it to either side. He's like, no, it's just like, that's not part of my life anymore. I'm just a regular person now, suburbanite. And so he gets abducted by the good guys, then re-abducted by the bad guys, and then abducted by the good guys. And then we have a lot of fights in between these abductions before they set him on fire.
Which they don't really.
And this is not a regular formula to where he can just like write it down. There's like a magic horn that they have to go find.
Is it a horn or a magic row of teeth?
Yeah. And something else. It's like the Jack Joe fucking plot lines where like, oh, we need to get these 3 pieces and put them together, and that's the formula for this biological weapon. In the meantime, our main hero is going to fight a windstorm for 10 minutes.
This is the most padding I have seen in a movie in recent memory, maybe ever, but it's just a guy going like this, pretending to fight a fan for fucking 10 minutes. Might be a little long. I mean, it might realistically be 5 whole fucking minutes.
Felt like 15 though.
Yeah, I understand. But just like for actual context, I think a whole 5 minutes might be like legit. There's a lot of padding and filler in this movie, which is crazy because I listened to the commentary track,
Of course you did.
only about 30 minutes of it, because they start out it's a fan, another fan from some like suck dicks. Like this is like, I'm surprised I gave it as long as I did, because I'm from the There's No Bad Movie podcast. It's like, oh well, what, fuck off. Yes there is, and it's this one. But he starts talking about the movie, then he talks about everything else but the movie. So I'm just like, yeah, all right, we're done here. And I turned it off. But the only worthwhile information I got from this is this was made to be a fucking TV show. So I guess the next movie's just going to be more of the same. And this is a Godfrey Ho joint, which fuck all our butts.
Yeah, so the thing is, the action scenes where people are actually fighting, that shit's well choreographed. It's not the best, but these people are very
Agile and athletic.
athletic. They can do all these flips, they can do all these falls and shit, and all that shit looks real good.
It looks okay. It looks real good compared to everything else in this movie.
Compared to Jackson Bolt,
Son of a bitch, don't ever talk about Jackson Bolt.
And then I came to watch this, and it's like, fuck, yeah, okay. This is 100% better. Like, these people know how to fall. These people know how to react when somebody, Hollywood hits them.
Obviously, you missed the point of Jackson Bolt, Joe.
Yes, so Tom. But yeah, overall, this was not something.
We didn't even talk about all the white bikers that came to attack him, and he fucking murderized all of them. Fuck.
Yeah, if only he'd been born a ninja.
If only he were born a ninja.
Yeah, so this guy, this yellow shirt ninja guy, he's got two unattractive chicks that
One of them's wearing Confederate Confederate flag shorts.
you fucker.
Yeah, sorry, that was my Chinese Porky Pig impression.
You know, this is their cover for that to make it look very exciting. It's not. It's a very boring movie.
Yes. And I tried my damnedest to get around to watching the other movie on the disc so we could just move on. But unfortunately, Joe was going on about how goddamn great Jackson Bolt was, so I just had to watch it.
Yeah, well, after watching Born a Ninja, I was not in a rush to watch Commando the Ninja, which I guess we're doing next week.
Joe, not only are we doing Born a Ninja next week, or Commando the Ninja next week, but we are also doing Final Caller, so we can just keep this going, Joe. So we can just keep this going.
Is that on this?
That is another one of the wild eye, because there's like 9. So let's go. Let's get them. There's only so many weeks in the summer. Get what I'm saying here?
Yeah. So the one bonus feature that I did watch is some guy that
The interview?
he talks with his hands, and he's just telling you the essential Godfrey Ho movies. And this guy, according to this guy, Godfrey Ho can do no wrong. All his movies are the greatest movies ever. Yeah.
Well, Joe, unfortunately, that was a special feature for the second movie.
Oh, well, fuck.
So maybe we'll get to that next week.
All right.
But next week, I'm going to let you know this. Your ass is going to be filled to the brim with Mortal Kombat. Because I just got that Arrow Video Mortal Kombat collection. And I need to fill some spots in an upcoming project, Joe.
All right.
So expect 3 Mortal Kombat reviews next week.
Sounds good.
Sounds great. You know what else sounds great? Heading over to dwnproductions.net, buying something or hitting me up saying, "Please, sir, I would like something made for Halloween." So if you want something made for Halloween, now's that time. I got some stuff lined up that I need to be taken care of. So yep, no one's gonna watch this. So let's just get it to Fast Custom Shirts so we can go home.
FastCustomShirts.com. Nobody's watching anyway, but hey.
Let me just do that, and then Joe, hit him with it.
With an old boy.
Oh, no. Nish. No. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Riley's trying to go outside and take a piss, Joe. So, we gotta, Joe, I'm sorry, Riley, but you gotta hold on. Because we got this.
We do. Yeah. So, a couple of weeks ago, me and my buddy Roop, we had a listening party for the EP from Cultus Infernum. Now, full disclosure, as they say, but this is a buddy of mine that I've known for quite a while. That this is his band, his newest band, and he's he's been doing like metal music on and off for I'd say a couple of decades now. It's been quite a while. He had a band called Hammer Whore that had some heat way back in was it the late 90s or whatever? I don't know. And then he stopped doing that for a while, and then put together another band out in Alice, Texas, and initially they were called More to Life, but yeah, that name just didn't resonate, so he changed that to Crusader. And shit, all of a sudden, hey, that's a fucking metal sounding name. So they put out an album with that, a label paid attention to them. And then, well, shit, he walked away from that, moved off, started a new life in Houston. But now he's back. He's back with Cultus in Infernum. He's got a 3-song demo disc that he did a little giveaway for, and oh shit, did he give it away? Did he sell it? I don't remember, but both Roop and I got one, and we listened to it, and it is some good shit. It is some fucking heavy metal stuff. It's a throwback to his the way they sounded when he had the Hammer Whore band. It sounds much different from the Crusader stuff, which was more story based and H.P. Lovecraft influence and had a different, more melodic sound. This is Cultus Infernum is more metal. This fucking it is a blend of the old style metal and what's been going on now, and it's good shit. I liked all 3 of the songs, but my favorite was the 3rd song on this little disc, and it was called Forces of Hell. It's fucking great. We had trouble listening to it because it's one of these little tiny discs, and you can't throw that into a PlayStation. So we went out and hit a couple of fucking pawn shops and stuff and found an old DVD player and brought that home and tried to play it on that, and it wouldn't read the disc there. But Lisa had, she dug out some old extension she had for her laptop, and we finally got it to play on there. And yeah, good shit. I would just like to listen to it a lot louder, which is what, it's meant to be played loud. It's fucking metal music, but we were at the mercy of some laptop speakers. So if you dig metal music, and you want to help a brother out, give this a listen. I think Tom has on the screen maybe where you can listen to it, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, Tom. You tell me.
Bandcamp, Cultus Infernum. I think you can see the URL right there, but if you search Bandcamp Cultus Infernum, I'm sure it will pop up. And he said, hey, or I guess he talked to you. I mean, I talked to him before saying, oh, I'm sorry about last week when we were supposed to play your music. It's just unfortunate events. I'm so sorry. But I told him we would play it this week, so you wanted to go with track 3?
Yeah.
So do you want to play the track, come back and talk about it, or play the track and then bounce?
Let's play the track and bounce. I think the track speaks for itself.
All right. Appreciate everybody. See you next week.
checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to BWNProductions.net and FastCustomShirts.com. Until next time.